Enjoying the view?
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up, and what happens? Someone bombs his company.
Bruce Wayne picked himself up once. He could do it again.
He certainly showed us that much, didn't he?
I
You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
Shit.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. Hey, if this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words.
Like that. My insurance is too
Whatever you
low.
said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
Me too.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
We all need to draw a line somewhere. It's what separates us from the scum we're trying to catch.
I'm glad to hear you say that. The thing with Waller is her line's real blurry. Sometimes you can't see it at all.
Damn, dude.
I was ordered to
blurred
give her
lines.
updates
Robin
on
Thicke.
breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just
No.
be careful around her, huh?
No.
She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then
We
let's
all have our
find
limits,
Riddler
man.
before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Oh, that was my fucking toe that hurt. Oh, you guys heard that pop. Oh, fuck, that hurt. Oh, my toe. Broke my toe. Oh, that fucking hurt. What the fuck? So that's at the end of the chapter because I'm not ending it in 3 minutes. We're going to episode 4. Or 6. Sorry. It's late. Not even late. It's like 10 o'clock. I lied about that too. It's like 10:30. I'm a liar, right?
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place.
No one's
She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while.
one's home.
She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Oh my god. Please don't make me play detective again. Please don't.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Oh shit. There's the staircase.
Damn
I
it!
think we told her, right?
It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
But dude, you're the fucking Batman.
We
right?
go in.
After you. Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Who's this clown? Almost looks like fucking Lex Luthor.
Oh, God.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Look at his dick. Why are his eyes
One of his
different
pupils is fully dilated.
Yeah.
The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock. Or a sudden jolt. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
That shit would suck.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
It's the same
We saw this
contraption.
before.
Yeah.
The
guy
victim
at
in the casino.
Yep. Fucking detective.
One shoe
dude.
is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Yuki. Oh. Now there's a phone conveniently there.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Wow.
Damn it. Me either. That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Why am I getting in? I'll be telling Gordon's ass to get the fuck in there.
One shoe
So someone's gonna
melted.
burn.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Oh, my butt hurts. My butt hurts. Oh, my butt hurts. I need a fucking gaming chair. Or just a computer chair in general, so this metal chair with a cushion on it.
No, nothing that would have severed his fingers in there.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking for What's that? What's that? I know what I'm doing. So I can stop.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori.
I don't care. I don't
The
like this part. I
armor,
mean, the
extremely
texture.
sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields.
My cell phone.
No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Clever son of a bitch.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right.
I gotta fucking
There
look
must
at
be
that,
a
dude.
connection.
That was obvious.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
Chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
I don't know how his fucking shoes are on fire. That's one of them. That's all I want to know. Oh, this part's so boring.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Oh, shit.
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
I'm not talking
Take a
like
look
at
at
all. I'm
this.
so sorry. Kind of into this. My butt
Well, that's the
hurts
same
from
kind of
sitting
body
in this
cam the GCPD issues its
Yeah.
officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Maybe, man, maybe.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll
I
find
shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
Is that it? Let's see what's this. I gotta link this to something. I don't know what.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Oh, so there it is, the floor. Obviously, this thing's been on fire.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Now we can link it. Or not.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
So you can only see the message when you're in there.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place.
Gotta click
Turn me
on it.
around, but not the right way.
So,
and you
flip
might
it away.
live to see another day.
So I flip
What does
the
it
other way.
mean?
What the fuck you mean? There's only one way to turn it. It said flip it the other way. Oh my god, this game.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
I mean, I guess.
I recognize some of the names on this list.
Yeah, Iman's the first fucking person.
They're all Waller's people.
Or Iman's the
Names,
bitch that was,
addresses, phone
interrogating
numbers.
me.
We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here. Maury. He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known. What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
All you think of H is Harvey.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky to kill each other.
Harley Quinn. Link, thank you. Link, thank you.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
But why is his eardrum? Why are his eardrums exploded?
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle.
But
Now I need to know what order they happened in.
question, man. Obviously, this happened first. Answering that one. And then that one in the back.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box. The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial. From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst.
Yeah.
The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he
Could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's.
Or we could just, throw hard.
Getting inside the box and starting the game.
Just me.
The way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Maybe you'd like to go in and solve it yourself.
No, go ahead. I want to steal your thunder.
Oh, fuck, dude, exactly. That's what I was saying, man.
Heat's rising, Batman. Hurry the hell up already.
Can almost make out a message.
It's like a goddamn oven.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys.
Yeah.
See no evil, hear no evil,
Speak no evil, so see.
But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
Fire. Sorry. I just died. I literally just fucking killed myself. Oh my god.
Buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and
I was
starting
just like,
the game.
oh shit, I'm
is
gonna
the
read this
only way
message.
we're
So
getting out
one
of here.
sees one.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead.
Maybe you'd like to go in and solve it yourself.
No, go ahead. I wouldn't want to steal your thunder.
Well, I just saw, Batman die, so.
Come on, Batman. Come on. 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 terrorizing Batman.
I can almost make out a message.
Hurry the hell up already.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
One sees no evil,
The
one
monkeys.
tells no lies.
See no
hearing
evil,
one.
hear no evil, speak no
The
evil.
hearing one.
But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct save will have a phase with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
It said one sees no evil, one speaks whatever. We did it.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Why are you doing this, Riddler? Haven't you killed enough?
I have a lot of enemies, Batman. While they're still breathing, I still have work to do. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes.
They're no friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want.
That's what I'm saying, man. I don't trust
The
it.
agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Save your sob story for jail. I'm not interested.
You think I want sympathy? This is my city. I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it?
True.
Come on
That's
now.
facts, man.
Don't
Trust
get your
issues
tights
right
in
here.
a twist.
The number one fucking
I knew
nutcase
you
for
weren't
that.
sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Alright, so we made it. That's all I'm hearing. We did it. We fucking did it. We fucking did it.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on
I
what
didn't
we
know this was
found.
gonna fucking blow up.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
I'd tell you if I could, Jim.
It's like that, huh?
As I said, if I could.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all.
It's not like we're in a fucking relationship,
I
dude.
thought we had some trust, you and I.
We do.
What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
You are your own man, Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
Such a Batman thing to say.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. Oh, to hell with it. I never heard what I heard in there. All right? Batman. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
Will do, man. Get a hold of you eventually. Don't worry. No worries. Has to be in the end of the chapter, yeah. Alright. That's gonna be the end of that one, man. I'm gonna move on to the next chapter right now. Let's pause it right there. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.